First start on the probe today. Got the man over here doing stuff on his laptop. Got the ECU hopefully fixed from all the shit that Glenn messed up because he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. We're just calibrating TPS right now. I think he just got it calibrated and letting the battery charge. Got full voltage going on here. Got the trusty 626 hooked up some cables, and we're gonna see if we can make it happen today. Well, so far no good on first start. We are getting signals we weren't getting before. TPS is working now. I think coolant temp's working now. Getting a wideband signal. I think we're getting intake air temperature signal. But at this point, the mad scientist is in here trying to figure out whether or not the ECU has been soldered up correctly. He did rewire it for me from the jumper board to the main board to have it be correct because it was wired up wrong. And so far we're getting cranking and everything. It's just not firing because we're not at this point getting a tax signal from the distributor with the way that it's set up. So now at this point it's just figuring out why, and then hopefully we can get this sucker to fire because I'm sick of her sitting and I want to drive it. Alright, so we think we've got the crank signal problem sorted. He's got an oscilloscope, and we figured out that a couple of wires were reversed on accident based on like 3 different wiring diagrams that don't match up that you're having to translate. And so yeah, now once that gets fixed, hopefully we'll have crank signal, and then maybe we'll actually get this Betty to fire up here pretty soon. It took a little while, but we're making progress, which is what matters. Oh, that's the closest she's come to firing yet. Oh man. Oh man, it's so close. Oh my god. I can't even like describe how excited I am right now. That counts as a fire. It's not running, but it fired. It's trying. I think now it's probably a calibration for the, because you're changing so much stuff. And now we know what the problem is.
You said your injectors are 330.
I just don't want to stay fired. So hit it.
Yeah.
Oh! It fired, baby!
You need to give it a little bit of throttle too.
Okay. Oh balls.
Because it's not all set up or anything to.
God damn it! Keep catching my fucking lanyard on my leg. Okay.
Just a little bit of throttle. It shouldn't take very much. It's still got a thing though. Hold on, let me try something else here. A little bit of throttle. Not too much, just.
Yeah, my bad. Pedal's stiff. It's definitely worse than it was before. That was weird.
I didn't like it. That's
all right, moment of truth.
Oh,
so close.
Go so I can see We need fired up again.
Should I even touch the gas or just let it do it now?
Just let it do it for right now and let's see what it does.
Oh, oh shit, it's alive! It ain't great, but it's there. It's running. Look at that, she fired. She's running on the DIY PMP. Not great, but she running. No worries.
Fire back up. I forgot. Every time these burn, every time you burn on these, it resets it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she going lean again.
Step on the throttle just a touch.
Let off now, or?
Still a little lean, but it's running.
Yep. Probe's running on DIY, baby. The fucking master has worked. Jesse ain't got shit. The mad scientist didn't have to rip apart the block because there's no fried piston rings. Oh man, now I know how Frankenstein felt when his monster's going. She's running! No vein air meter. Running on the standalone, baby.